turning every moment into a brighter day. In the game, he's the one they fear. In the chat, he's the voice we hear. Raise your hand, it's Badner's anthem time. Streaming like a legend, always on his grind. Oh, stand up, shout it loud and clear. Badner Samurai, the one we cheer. From crazy plays to life advice, he's the streamer who's worth the price. Every win feels like a celebration. Joining the streams, our new sensation. Together we vibe, together we rise. Badner Samurai, the king in our eyes. Bass drops heavy, drums hit tight, stream lit up every single night. We ride the wave, we feel the beat. With Badner leaning, can't be beat. Raise your head, it's Badner's anthem time. Streaming like a legend, always on his grind. We all stand up, shout it loud and clear. Badner Samurai, the one we cheer. The one we cheer.
Ladies and gentlemen, another phrase. And you guys know what this means. The samurai, not the samurai. The samurai finally returns. For your personal enjoyment for another Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game stream. So let's get ready for some more W gameplay, some more W escapes, and some more W family main DCs. So without any further ado, let's do what we are always doing and let's summon up the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, the Badner Samurai G. So let's get it. Oh yeah. Woo.
Bada bang, bang, bang. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope that you guys have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend. Today, we're doing it again. We're going back to Texas. So without any further ado, let's just roll the clip and then just get it. Oh, yes, baby. Yeah, back again. Another week, and you guys know what's going on. You guys know the drill. You guys know what's up. We're checking back on Texas. So, I'm firing up the game. I hope you guys have an awesome Friday. I hope you guys had an awesome week, and I hope that you guys are ready for some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game madness. I am for sure. That's a brand new banger that will be included on my brand new album Sharpened, that I will release probably next month. Probably. Alright, let's switch the scenes. I'm waiting for the game to fire up. Nice coughing. Yeah, the weather got a little bit better here in Tenerife. We had a lot of rain due to this, like... Hello, game? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we're probably going to play some little bit of family today. We're going for quick match. Dude, this was quick. Insane. Let's see. Can we see the lobby, please? Hello? Gas station, and we got a Johnny note. Oh, no, come on. Please be a hitchhiker. Dude, what a fucking name of this Anna. Look at her name, dude. Why would you name yourself like that? That's a demon. That's a demon name. No way you would give yourself a name like that. I don't like that name. Because that's really a bad name. If you don't know what this means, look it up on Google. It's like really a bad name. But okay. And look, we got the same grandpa perks. Silly. Silly, bruh. Alright, let's just ready up. If there is no hitch, that's a GG already. It's the GG already, I'm telling you. And we got a Danny? You better go for Danny, Johnny. Danny first. Hopefully we get like a proper hitchhiker. Dude, and we are waiting for this third family member to join up. Like always, as usual. Okay, we're going back to the main menu anyways. 5 people already, no third family member, it's okay. The GG. Yes! Yes! Dude, yes! He switched to Hitchhiker. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, bro, he hurt me. He did it. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Now we have a game. Yes. I like that. I really like that a lot. That's so awesome. You heard my prayers. Hopefully, now a Leatherface joins. This would be awesome. Yeah, still waiting for this third family member. Like, you cannot tell me that there is no third family member right now looking for a game. You cannot tell me this. This is still a backfill bug. Imagine how awesome it would be if somebody would join the game. Like, just imagine if we could play the game, if somebody would join up. Waiting times. Hello. Right. The lobbies killed the game. Like, not only the lack of content, the lack of maps, but most and foremost the lobbies. Those are the real killer. Or the backfill bug is the real killer. Yeah, dude, like Hitchhiker wrote it. Matchmaking is like, and we got a letter face. Oh my gosh, bro, this is so good. Okay, I like that. Nice, it's a hands, nice. Let's get it. That's a good combination. Hands, hitch, cook. That's a good combination. We're going to lock that place up. We're going to fuck him up. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh, look at Hitchhiker all dressed up. Oh, they're sacrificing Sunny. Damn, that's wild. Sunny is OG. OG and overpowered in solo queue. Underrated for sure. Let's go. Oh, they're rushing like crazy. Look. Look at them. Lock that shit up. Move your ass, Cook. Move it, move it. You like to move it. All padlocked. Both generator gates are padlocked. I'm going to left car battery. Okay, left car battery is also padlocked.
No sense in waiting. We gotta end this.
Leland on me, tool chat. Leland on me, tool chat. Leland on me, tool chat. I think Anna, our girl, also here. They are going for left car battery, probably. Yeah, it was Anna, nice. Edge that door. Julie at pressure valve tank. Julie in house, kitchen. Julie kitchen.
You're only making it harder on yourselves. Stop.
Fuse box open. I'm patrolling, I'm going to left car battery. Car battery gates still closed, both good. Leland on me.
I ain't much interested in chasing around.
Leland fighting me. Next to tool shed, left car battery. He won the close encounter. He's going to middle. It's your fault that you have quit the job. You're already starting to fear. Well, yeah, don't be afraid. There will be plenty of opportunities coming. Just stay positive, believe in yourself, and never stop working, never stop applying for a job, and never stop doing your best. You can achieve it.
This is your own fault. You should have better known better than to come round here. Now quit hiding.
I'm going inside house to help Hitch. I'm going over to left car battery.
Go on out now. Come on.
Leland is fighting me. Lots of time and resources have to be wasted again. Well, that's what you have to do if you want to get a job. And you know, if you have a job, don't quit it. Give it your best shot.
We ain't had much choice.
Never quit, never surrender.
Bring no love child around here. This ain't personal. Now get back here.
And always try to give it like really your best, you know. Because then maybe you can climb up the career ladder and that way you can earn more money.
If you don't stop with the runaround, I'm gonna feed your giblets to Grandpa.
I'm closing pressure valve.
I learned this.
Good job, Hitchhiker. GG's. They're really going off like only one exit. One exit only. Leland on me. Leland fighting me again. Exterior next to tool storage. He won the close encounter.
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing you around much longer. So stop your running. Lord mercy. I'm getting fed up as all get out.
The job with 1/30 salary deducted. You were so angry. Well, but this was like a test. They wanted to see if you're still really trying hard, if you're giving it your best shot, you know. And you basically said, okay,
Now, come on.
I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. And they said, all right, bye bye.
Now let's go and have a look and see where this leads to.
Everything like a test. Danny going for left generator. Danny Gen in the middle of Gen, going towards right generator. He's going in the shed next to Jen. Leland also there. Leland fighting me. Danny's in the shed next to Jen. I'm still wondering if I'm not that worthwhile for that salary. Yeah, if you are wondering yourself, you know. I'm going to left Jen. If that's so, why have they given me hope and destroy me? Then yeah, it was a test. They wanted to see if you were eager to get the job, if you were willing to work. And I had left generator on the gate.
You just listen.
I prevented her from opening the gate. Resetting the padlock. Although that's considered cheating.
Aye now. If you don't stop with the runaround, I'm gonna
I have resetted the padlock, left car battery.
Just get back here. You're only making things worse. I'm fixing to find you, that's for sure. You shifty in a skeeter, I'll go give you that. Hero, over there.
I had to jump down the well. So if next time you apply for a job, you know, no matter what, just work your way up. A hitch, you need to reset your trap at left car battery gate. Never give up.
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing you around much longer. So stop your running. Lord mercy. I'm getting fed up as all get out. This is your own fault. You should have better known better than to come around here. Now quit hiding.
I'm coming to help out.
Come on out now. Come on. You better not be messing with Grandpa. Gonna find yourself in a dinner bucket.
I see her. She's left generator gate. How did she get in? Well, 2025 was my best year. I've done my best job to study to pass the driving exam. Why is the last day of 25 I have to receive such bad news? Well, that's life. I was quite hopeful to face the exam challenges, though it may not be a pass. The loss of job is a big crash. Yes, it is. No, I haven't seen Danny.
Choice. We couldn't let Johnny spring no love child around here. This ain't personal. Now get back.
Padlock left, car battery gate gone. Hitch, you need to reset your trap at left car battery, please.
Got you there.
Danny on me. Danny's dead. I got Danny. Danny's dead. Yeah, but listen, I also crashed. I had like a small accident with my car. This was also like really fucked me up. But yeah, like that's life. You just have to fight through. And remember, you quit the job basically. ML6, that's on you. We told you only quit the job if you have a new one, but yeah. Don't give up now. Never stop applying, never stop trying, and
Just get back here. You're only making things worse.
I'm on Anna. She's out. She's outside now.
What are they doing? We should have found him by now.
She's going for left car battery. Where did she go? I will find her. Leland is somewhere nearby. I know sometimes life seems to be quite frustrating and hard, but you can do it.
I ain't much interested in chasing around much longer.
You can do it, L6. Never give up on your way to the top, although sometimes it's quite hard.
Lord mercy. I'm getting fed up as all get out.
Alright, I bet he didn't reset the trap. I bet, like I told him how many times?
That one ain't gonna make it much further.
A lot of times to reset the trap.
Come on out now. Come on. We didn't have much choice. We couldn't let Johnny spring no love child around here. This ain't personal. Now get back here.
Dude, I'm telling this hitchhiker
Got you now. They're over here.
to reset his trap for 3 times now.
They're everywhere.
He landed on me. Valve exit. To you, it's not sometimes, it's always. Yeah, but this is because you tend to mess up things yourself. You had the job, and then you were like, I need to basically quit the job because I have like 1/3 salary deduction. And you only had the salary deduction because you quit the first job in the first time. because you had a female boss. Like, if you think about this, this is why this happened to you. Well, that's only from the outside. You don't know how they are feeling inside. You don't know what kind of problems they got. Like, every human being has, like,
Just get back here.
his own battles, you know, so it's hard to judge, like, the others from the outside.
Do that.
And you don't know how well they are doing or not. Like, you know, people that look perfect from the outside. Somebody. Anna and Generator.
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing around. Lord mercy. I'm getting
What is she doing?
get out. It's too foggy.
Anna Generator.
Come on out now. Come on.
She's kicking Generator right now.
You better not be messing with Grandpa. Better find
She's going back. Left Generator. She's going back in chat. Going down the basement probably. Yeah, she's going down. No, she's going through the side. She's going left car battery. I mark her. There she is.
We ain't had much choice. We can let Jonas each other around here. Is it personal? Now get back here.
If I continue to accept 1/3 salary reduction, my next firm will challenge why I still stay at the old firm and my salary progress will be highly worsened. Well, yeah. But you need to start somehow, somewhere, and you need to pay your rent. You need to pay your bills, you know.
Got you now. They're over here.
Fuck. She's going back to Generator.
Damn kids. Where'd they go? Hey now. If you don't stop with the runaround, I'm
And I asked the firm when they'll raise my salary to original. They say at least 5 years. I was so angry. Well, but it was you who quit your first job. When you had the first job that actually paid well, you made the decision to leave this job. Think about this. So you need to ask yourself, why did you leave your female boss? Why did you leave your first job in the first place? Why did you do it? Seems like your female boss wasn't that bad at all. Let's go.
Now you listen.
But we have no third grandpa perk. Are you for real?
So stop your running. Mercy. I'm getting fed up as all get out.
It's still closed. The salary reduction idea was proposed by me. Dude, but why did you propose something like this? Because I knew the situation will be like that presently, dude. No way you did this. No way this stupid idea came from you and you proposed this yourself. Like, why would you do this? Dude, if you know that you are a skilled worker, why would you do it? Why would you say I work for less? But after you know that your salary cannot be returned to original, yeah, of course not. If you sign a contract, then this contract lasts for a few years. So why would you say something like I work for 1/3 of the salary? I don't want the situation to be like now, I'm worried about jobs again, yeah. But then don't sell yourself under your worth. Don't do it. Do not tell anybody that you work for less. Like, don't do it. Because this is how you're going to end up. Company will take advantage of you. And that's literally it. So don't do it. Next application for a job, do not say that you will work for less. Nice, Grandpa Max. Oh, there she is.
This is your own fault. You should have better known better than to come around here. Now quit hiding.
She's in basement, yep. I would say this film is ugliest in my employment history. Well, but who has written this history?
Come on.
You have written this history of employment yourself. Like, you also need to blame yourself for that. She's on me. She's coming back. She's coming back.
Yourself in a dinner bucket if you do.
She's going towards left car battery. I marked her. Now she's kneeling, crouching.
Everybody shut the heck up. I can't hear nothing with all this dang racket.
I think it was actually a scam. No, I think it was actually you telling your boss that you are working for less than you actually should work. They offered a high salary to attract me and then terminate my contract before probation. Well, but they can only terminate your contract if you did something wrong. Think about this. Only if you did something wrong they can
Personal. Now get back here.
terminate your contract. She's still in basement. She's between house, basement, and fuel storage. I didn't do something really big wrong. Well,
Damn kids.
she's going towards house, basement. I need you, hitchhiker. I need you in the basement. She's going up house basement. She's going up house basement.
I'm gonna feed your giblets to Grandpa. Just get back here. You're only making things worse. Can't focus. You shifty as a skeeter hawk, I'll give you that.
She's probably going back in basement. If she's not in the basement, then we are screwed. Of course, she's upstairs, bro. Dude, she's back in basement? No fucking way.
Where are you?
Dude, this Anna. She's coming up right there. She's going down the well. Generator well. She's going down the generator well.
Stop your running. Lord mercy.
Close the door.
Oh, get out.
GG's. GG's. Good fight, Anna. GG's. Right, I think we might be logging in for victims now. Listen, next time that you are applying for a job, like, don't cut yourself out. Just say, I'm applying for the salary you're offering, for the job you're offering, and for nothing less. Actually, I want a final job requiring a high level of integrity and good conduct. Then you need a good qualification. And you need experience. A good qualification and experience. You need to be skilled. This does also include social skills. This does also include your working skills. And if you have all that, just go for it. Just apply for a job. Be confident but not cocky. Be patient. And you know, then you will achieve it. Just make sure that you pass your exam. So now I got laid off and this will highly affect, yeah. That's the life that you have, you know, if you don't make sure that you qualify yourself. So that's why I told you make your exam. And you're doing right. You just focus on your exam and your life will get better. Just don't let it drag you down. Bot 007. Nice. Good evening! I'm having fun. Yeah, I played one match as family. It was great. It was a pretty long match, but we caught them all. I played with randoms. Another I played with randoms. Like we really did awesome. Like we catched them all. We caught them all. So it was a pretty good match, and it was quite long. So like this was the proof that like a family match, if you play as family, this can last long. Victims don't have to escape in under two minutes. Like if you played it, and even in solo queue, like if you are on comms and if you're giving good comms and if you're working together even with randoms, you can give victims a hard time. Yeah, it was fun. And because like a lot of family players, they are always complaining like that the matches are so short that it's impossible to catch like the victims, but it's possible. And like this match was like, I would say 20 minutes, 22 minutes. So really, and it was like on gas station. A really victim-sided map actually. Yeah, if you have actually randoms who know what they are doing, and if you're working together as a team, you really can make it. Like, it's possible. And it was solo queue, so. So let's see what we get. We got Family House at Dawn. This family member would not have DC'd, we would have like already had 2 family members in the lobby. Hope this one will be a good one too. Yeah, I hope so too. It's solo queue, so it will be a lot harder. Oh, he switched to Sunny, actually, yeah. Sunny's great for solo queue. If you're a solo queue player, you should play Sunny. Wyatt also would have been like overpowered on this map, but Sunny's a good choice also for solo queue. I mean, Wyatt is more of a team player, but I can understand that somebody will switch to Sunny in solo queue. We got a PC Johnny. Let's look him up. Like when I see somebody on family side on PC. And it's a private profile. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit suspicious. But let's see, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's hope the best, but usually... Love my ass off. Yeah, I'm a private too, but just because I got sick of the rage comment. Yeah. True. Let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's not do that. Let's not judge a book by its cover. You are right about this one. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's not judge a book by its cover. Maybe this Johnny's actually decent. You know. At least we can clearly see his name. There are like no Chinese signs. It's a clearly outwritten name, so he has nothing to hide. I like that already. Yeah, and hopefully he's decent, yeah. Seems like he has nothing to hide, because we can see his name. There are like no wild signs, no Chinese letters or something like this, so... I mean... Let's see if we can get a third family member to actually join. Like, the lobbies are the real killer of this game. Keep on saying this. Here we go. We actually got a game. No Leatherface? Insane. Insane. Let's get it. Hitch Johnny Cook.
Personal belongings linked to a missing Tulsa, Oklahoma couple were found last week. Police say Tim and Tyra Devine
Johnny can be vicious
overnight while on a trip to
in those tight hallways.
months ago. Couple vehicles were reportedly recovered near Cypress Mill last November, but no further evidence until now. Police say a wallet and pocketbook containing IDs matching the husband and wife.
But no Leatherface. That they got rid of the Leatherface mandatory is kind of wild, to be honest.
Yes, a shortcut. No, careful. Anything pretty bad.
Johnny will probably come downstairs right here.
Okay, let's see where this goes.
Long before you find a new job this time, ML6, I'm sure that you will find a new job pretty fast. Hong Kong is a big city. There are a lot of jobs in Hong Kong, and if you really wanted it, you will make it.
I thought for a minute.
Why did she heal me?
Whoever you are.
Like, what the fuck is going on? No way she's dead.
Got it.
No way. Oh, she took the healing? Great.
Oh, sweetie, no. Come on. Come on. I gotta find something I can use. Fit in a door. I don't know. I don't know. Are they really gone? Those animals.
It's Johnny, man.
Oh no, they're back. Stay quiet. Think. Just look around, Connie.
Fuse box in luggage room. It's open, but I'm missing fuse. This Johnny's annoying. Rachel, welcome in ML6. I need to focus on the game right now.
You got this.
What's common Western country yesterday is quite a big piece of news in Hong Kong. There is.
I can't get away. Think. They're gone.
Orgy of nice, but we need the fuse, bro. Rachel, I hope you're having a great Friday.
I think they left. I can use that.
Fuse is in. I'm doing fuse. It's 4. It's 8. Oh, it's 1 and 2, yeah.
No, I need to keep moving. I need to find some help. What was that thing? Was that a person?
Come on back now. Got something I want to show
Oh, that motherfucker's camping it. Lag. Johnny's so annoying, dude. His sleep is messy. I've been exhausted, slept for 2 hours every night for a week now because my stepson falls asleep at 8 p.m. and wakes up at 11 p.m. Up all night and keeps his father and me myself up. Night's been so rough. Your sleep is messy. Oh, damn. So sorry to hear that, Rachel.
Want to know how your friend died? I can show you.
You poor thing.
Johnny's also messed up. It's on my ass, okay? Bye-bye, Johnny. We should try to go for car battery now.
I think they left.
That shit is so messed up. Yeah, I hate Johnny too.
They're too close.
No, dude. That Johnny isn't that bad. Yeah, he isn't. He really isn't. They have beat me because, like, yeah, they played well. I can take that. I can take that. Yeah, but that Sunny unfortunately wasn't helping much. Yeah, they played well. GG's. GG's. Well played, guys. Well played. Yeah, for a private profile, that Johnny really wasn't bad. He played pretty well. Yeah, but I really don't know what my teammate was doing. That's Sunny. Like, sometimes it's so hard to carry the whole team. Because let's face it, I kept Johnny busy in the basement in the beginning. I did the fuse for 2 times. Like, what else could I do? Crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. That's why solo queue is so hard in this game. But I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, like, solo queue is hard. But still, it was a good game. We fought well. But a little bit of help of my teammates would have been appreciated so much. Yeah, ML6, I don't know if you have seen it, but this is exactly what I tried. When I opened the fuse for the second time, I was working on the front door, but unfortunately Cook came along, and then Cook and Hitchhiker both were chasing me, so... But thank you very much for helping me out and trying to improve my gameplay. I appreciate it, ML6. But I was working on different locks when I did the fuse for the second time. Hope Hobby is feeling better today. Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope that he's doing better. But I haven't heard from him, so yeah, I don't know. It's about patience, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. ML6. Oh, that Julie basically played Sunny. Dude, I need I need to report this letterface. Sorry, but that name. Disgusting. Now, I want to have some games, but I'm not that kind of emotion to play though, yeah. He must be an American with that name. Yeah, probably. Sad to see this in 2026, you know. But like that people are still... You don't want to do anything, yeah, then just don't do anything, ML6. Hopefully we can win this game. So just sit here and wait. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what you could do, ML6, you could basically apply... I mean, it's quite late for you. I think it's 1 o'clock for you. So at 1 o'clock, you basically should sleep to get some sleep in. And then you should get up in the next morning and apply for a job. And fill out some application forms. Yeah, dude, but like, the backfill bug is insane in this game. That they never fixed it, that they really said we have reached the full potential. Oh, we got a level 6 Leatherface. That's kind of interesting. You don't see that quite often those days. Actually 2 a.m. now. I can't sleep peacefully. Insomnia. Damn. That's bad. Maybe you can ask like your doctor if he can prescribe you some medication so that you can sleep better. Because every human being needs sleep. If you can't get like sleep in, this will destroy you for sure. The guy that can't sleep, maybe ask a doctor for sleeping. Yeah, exactly, Rachel, exactly that. Jane Glover, welcome in. What does this mean, I see? Yeah, but I can't wait to get off to play TCM. Definitely gonna cook you. Okay, nice. We'll see about that, but yeah. Playing TCM always feels good. Lots of worries, can't sleep. Yeah, but like, you will not solve those worries on a Friday evening. Or on a Friday night, basically. Or it's already a Saturday. Yes, probably. Probably he is ML6, yeah. But that's cool, you know, the list of my haters is pretty long, so it's all good. Dude, but like, we just need like one more family member. Jane Glover now would be like, or is it DJ and Glover? Now would be like the perfect timing to come in and to basically put your money where your mouth is. We got one open spot. Yeah, you already have written this. Like, we already read this message. Like, you're just repeating yourself at this point. I mean, why don't you come in right now? We got one open spot. And see, this is what I've been telling you guys. Like, we are talking about competitive hate. Like, this is like, you know, those are like not some lame ass hate comments. This is like competitive hatred. What we get on YouTube. He's too cooked to play, yeah, probably. Here we go. We got a Johnny on gas station. Gas station storm variation. Johnny can be quite vicious right here, quite dangerous. If you meet Johnny out in the open, then he's quite dangerous. Are we actually gonna hit Hitchhiker? Okay, never mind. Here we go. I'm ready. So now imagine. Oh, nice. She readied up. I was about to say, imagine if they would actually ready up. So we actually got a Leatherface level 8 now. Leatherface leveled up by 2 levels. We got a Sissy and we got a Hitchhiker. So yeah.
The remains of an unidentified male have
Good luck,
been
have fun. Thank you.
discovered near
Thank you.
Devil's River off Highway 163
Yeah,
in southwest
let's see if we can do it.
Texas. A Cedar
I mean,
Canyon
gas station is a great map, but it's solo queue, so it's quite hard. Hopefully my teammates are on comms. In most cities, being cop is a respectful job, yeah. It's also a quite powerful job. Let's get it.
Going on. I can make it. You can do this.
No! Oh, did he actually stall? No, he didn't.
I guess I can't save you after all.
Shit.
This might lead to the others. Don't come over here. Oh no. Did they hear me?
This is a damn nightmare. I can't shake 'em.
Oh, thank God.
Go for car battery, Anna. Go for car battery. My ability is ready. Go for car battery. My ability ready.
I can't get away.
Sissy coming, Sissy coming, Sissy coming. I jumped down the well, we can't pull it off. Oh, fuck!
Oh, God. Oh, you poor thing.
Why is this door not open?
Why won't they leave me alone? Gotta be quieter.
I should have closed the door though. Damn, now he got me. I'm in cap. Easy kill for Leatherface. No way he didn't get me.
They're too close.
This was like the perfect timing.
Finally. Was that thing? Was that a person? Just go away, damn it. I think they left. Oh no, they're back.
Damn, I'm dead. GG's, I did what I could. Damn. Still I opened the gate. Unlucky. Really, really unlucky. Yeah, I tried. You can't win them all. And it's fucking solo queue, so yeah. Maybe I should play Maria in solo queue, because solo queue is really, really painful. It's really fucking painful. Especially with Connie. Maybe I go for Maria, because Maria actually has 3 no cells. But this comes in handy in solo queue. Because with Connie you're dead so fast. Yeah, because if you have like 3 node cells with Maria in solo queue, it just saves your ass a lot of times. Because let's face it, Leatherface was just in basement and they weren't that good, but the lack of communication is what basically killed us, so yeah. But yeah, it's okay. Yep, True Combat is this song also is yes. All of the music that you're listening to is completely arranged, composed, mixed, and produced by myself, including the lyrics and every single note that you are hearing, every instrument, everything. Like all of the music that I play during my live streams is completely arranged. No, that's not me. What I did, I wrote the lyrics, then I used, and only for the lyrics, an AI to produce the lyrics. Then I took the lyrics, I cutted them, then I basically used autotune and some other plugins for the verse, the chorus, and the ad-libs. So to change it and to alter it just a little bit. And then I basically arranged it so that it fits the track. And that's how it's basically done. Because basically I would not be able to hit the notes like that. But there are like many options if you want to do that. For example, there is Synthesizer 5 Studio, for example, which is a great software but very expensive. but that's the way how you basically can create a singer. But keep in mind, like, there are lots of synthesizers who have like the voices on key, so you can write out the keys, the melody that you want for the singer that he should sing, and then you basically write down the lyrics, you copy them in, and then you can just decide like if you want like that the singer holds a word for a certain note or for 2 notes, and you can split it and stuff like this. Yeah, we've come a long way in music production, I got to say. But yeah, I'm not a singer. I'm more like of a producer. And I feel quite comfortable in that role. Do you ever collab with singers? No, I haven't, and I can tell you the reason for that. So, what a lot of people don't realize is how complicated it is if you do a collaboration with someone. Let me explain a little bit further. So, if I'm done with a song, right, then I have to upload this song to my distributor. I have to tell my distributor what instruments have been played by who. In my case, if I do everything on my own, it's one name. I just give my distributor one name. I did all the instruments, I did all the mixing, I did all the production, I wrote all the lyrics, I did the arrangement, I did the composition, like no hustle. All the royalties go to myself. But here we go. If I now do a collaboration, then I have to tell my distributor, the vocals have been done by this person. Then I have to say the lyrics, for example. If I wrote 50% of the lyrics and the dude who did the collaboration wrote the other 50%. Like, here comes the first part. I can't split this position into 50. I can only tell my distributor, like, the lyrics have been done to 100% or have been done by this person. But like, if 2 people have written the lyrics, I need to contact a lawyer how we actually split this in half. And then I basically have to tell my distributor how much percentage I get for the royalties of the song and how much the other person gets of the royalties of the song. And now think about this. Yes, if you are a singer and you sing in the lyrics, you have done something. Let's say, but in most cases it's like that. You send out the lyrics to the singer and you send out a completely fleshed out song. In this song there's already like an AI voice singing it in so that the singer hears the track and then he can decide, okay, I want to sing on this song or not. And what he basically does, he basically just sings the lyrics in just like he heard it with the AI voice. And what you as a producer have to do is you take the raw feed, then you have to like mix it with all the plugins, with auto-tune and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. You will sit there for several hours to make it sound actually good and to make it sound well. And then like, you have all the work, right? And you have to cut it and everything. And then you have to give away, like, for example, usually a certain amount of royalties. But, and this is where the problem starts. Let's say you do a collaboration with a singer from the United States, right? This means you basically need a United States lawyer who writes a contract in English, because English is not my first language. German is my first language. So you need somebody. So you need somebody that writes a contract in English for you by English law, by American law. And then after that's done, what you also need, hold up, I need to focus. Then you need to make sure that everything is done just like it's written in the contract. So if I basically upload the song myself, I just would make sure that, for example, if we make an agreement that the singer gets like 10%, that the singer really gets like 10% of the royalties. And how would I make sure? I basically would tell my distributor that 10% of the royalties need to go to this artist, but then I would need to tell my distributor like the specific PRO number that the artist has, and then I also would like fill a lot of stuff out, and it's just like very complicated. And every time that I earn 3 cents, then basically 10% of this would go like to a different artist. So it's very complicated. And I see. So basically you're saying the producer does way more work. Absolutely. And the singer just sings and might even copy the keys. Too much hassle to deal with the contracts, present language, lawyers. It's not worth it. So absolutely. So basically, it doesn't sound fun. Yeah, it isn't. Like making music is fun, but like the whole work around it is not. So think about this. It's always a battle about the royalties. So there are mechanical royalties, there are performance royalties, and then there are also publicity royalties. So, for example, if you wrote the lyrics for the song and the singer sings the lyrics in, right? But now, let's say the management of the singer says we want to upload the song through our distributor, and we make sure that you get the percentage that's written in the contract. So you say, all right, you send your song away, and you basically only trust the other person on the other line that this other person will do everything correctly. But then somehow, after the song has been published, you see you're not getting the royalties that are written down in the contract, and then you need to take a lawyer. This lawyer needs to contact the management of this artist. Then your lawyer needs to say, hey, listen, in this contract is written that my producer gets like 70%, but you're only paying 10%. Then it will take several years. The lawyer will say, hey, you need to pay me for the letters that I've written. So you have like a lot of stress, basically for nothing. And I'm telling you, you are better off buying a synthesizer, a vocal synthesizer, writing your own lyrics, doing the whole composition, because that way, if you do everything yourself, you own all the rights, you even own the lyrics. Nobody can take anything away from you. You can copyright it. You can write in the copyright that you did everything yourself. The whole arrangement, the whole production, the whole mixing, the whole lyrics, everything. And and then you don't have to like give anything away. Then what a mess. I wonder how these big singers and their bands handle this. Well, I can tell you. I don't know if you have seen the documentation about P. Diddy. But basically a lot of the artists that P. Diddy had signed and that were completely successful, they didn't have any money at all, because the label took all the money in. And that's the reason what like a lot of musicians have not realized. If you don't do your music on your own, and if you give away your music to a big label, you always depend on a big label, and you always depend on the goodwill of the big label, so that they pay out the royalties. And if they are not paying you out the royalties, then you are basically screwed. Hobie, welcome in. So how the big artists are handling it, they are selling out. They sign a contract with a big label, and then they just hope that the big label will pay them fairly, and that the big label will do all the work. Oh, you're driving home right now? Got you. And this is basically how like the big artists. So they're in 10 minutes? Okay, got you. Are handling it. Yeah, music business is kind of like really a shady business sometimes. And like my advice to anybody who's new to music business, I watched this documentary. Can you tell me the keywords of this video? It's on Netflix, and it's called Sean Combs Resurrection or something like this. Like if you type in Google 50 Cent P Diddy documentation, it's called Sean Combs The Reckoning. I write it in the chat. There you go. That's the name, and it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. There are 4 episodes, and this gives you like a good insight in how fucked up the music business basically is. If you sign a big label, how much power people that are in charge actually have in the music business. That's like it's unbelievable. But yeah, my recommendation to anybody who wants to be like a producer, or who actually thinks about getting into music is, you know, just do as much on your own as you can. Yeah, you're welcome, Bokuman. This is why I never signed to a major label. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can only sign to a major label if you have like your own lawyer and stuff. And yeah. But like it's kind of hard in the music business, because if you are like an independent artist, you have to do all the promotion yourself, which is a lot of work, because there are a lot of great and talented artists out there, but people don't know that they're out there. Fair. Keep to yourself, it's better. Hearing this now, absolutely. They usually give you their lawyers. Yeah, exactly. So listen, a lot of people don't know this, but here's the story. Or let's call it a rumor, but I'm sure it's true. Like, people don't know the reality how Rihanna basically got signed. So when they discovered Rihanna, Jay-Z, she was like a poor girl in the Philippines. Then they basically flew her in with the plane in this huge skyscraper, right, in New York, Rocker Building, and then they basically told Rihanna, all right, listen, like, it was late at night, really a dark night, and then they basically said, okay, there are 2 ways how you are going out of this building. Number 1, you sign the contract, everything is fine, you go out through the door. Number 2, you don't sign the contract, you jump out of the window. And it was like a fucking skyscraper. But this is basically how they are working. Like, you don't really have a choice, but once you signed to that label, they will blow your song, they will buy bot views. Because listen, they are basically financing Spotify, the big labels. And that way, the big labels, they can like buy fake views on Spotify and can get away with this. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's what Jay-Z did. Yeah. This is exactly what my friend told me. Said if you go into a room with an executive, they either let you leave with a contract or you don't leave at all. Exactly. And this is basically what the music business is. It's a mafia. That's what you have to understand. That's what you have to know. And once you sign the contract, dude, you can't really get out of it. Like, they're really, because they will own the masters. So what is a master? A master means that's the final product. The completely mixed song that's been played in the radio and all over. That's a master. Like, the completely mixed with all the lyrics. And the labels, they will own the master. which means they own all the rights to your song. They own the rights to your lyrics. They own the rights to this master copy. And for example, if you go to Spotify, so every time you stream a song on Spotify, what you basically do is you ask for a copy of a certain song, and the master is like stored at Spotify, and you are streaming a copy of that master, right? Oh, there's Johnny. They're not on comms, it seems. Yeah, and this is how you earn money. Every time somebody streams a copy of your master, then you get paid. Dude, why could I not door slam him? Hello?
Breathe. I thank God. I need that.
Why are we lagging? Got so many questions.
Wait, I should take that. Okay. Please, please.
Dude, what are my teammates doing? Guys, hold on. I need to focus on the game, then I will answer your comments.
This is all my fault. They're here because of me.
So you could say that all songs mastered, the singers in that master song are basically being used and abused. If you are on a label, then pretty much
I know this will work.
you have no saying. Like, if the label, listen, for example, you record a song, and then you say, I don't like the song, I don't like the way this is mastered, or I don't like the lyrics. If the label says, we don't care, we want to promote this song, we already paid $100,000 to promote this song, or if the label says you signed a contract which says you need to publish 10 songs a year, so this song will be published, then this song will be published, no matter if you like it or not. And if the label says, for example, if you go and you say, okay, we sold so many copies of this song, can I get paid? And the label says no, because you got paid in advance and now we're not paying you. Then yeah. Dude, what's happening to the door? Look at this. And you can't do shit about it. Because that's the deal you basically get. They promote you, they give you the producers, they give you the studio, but they make you their bitch basically. So for example,
Gone for now.
P. Diddy's signed artists, right?
Confused.
To rap or sing. They went into the studio.
Okay.
Now you listen. I aim to take what's coming to you now. Move it.
Why is this shit so laggy? Dude, no way. All my teammates dead. Yeah, so basically, now they sign an artist, and now they say to the artist, hey, come over to the studio and record some records. So the artist thinks like, oh cool, finally I'm going to meet some producers who know what they're doing. They enter the studio full of equipment worth of millions of dollars, right? So they spent their first day in the studio to create one fucking song. But an album has like 18 songs. So basically, they spent months in the studio. And they're like, oh, thank you so much to the label. Thank you so much for letting me to the studio. And they think like that this is now for free, right? And then they sell like the first million records worldwide because the label pushed it, invested millions of dollars. And the artist thinks like, now I'm getting rich, I'm getting paid, right? So the label comes and says, all right, you made 50 million, but out of this 50 million, you need to pay us at least 5 million for the time in the studio, because you used our studio for 18 days. So this costs you $5 million. Then we promoted your song and we invested in you $30 million. So $35 million less. Then we paid for your rent for like the apartment that we have given you. And we also need to make sure that we are able to pay your rent in the future. So therefore, we take away another $1 million, let's say. And that's the way they work. And like at the end of the day, all of that money that the artist made is like gone. And the artist hasn't even seen anything of the money. Like it's gone, completely gone. Because the labels, whenever a label does something for you and pretends to be nice and pretends to help you, what the label is doing, it gives you something, but it writes like something down in the books and says, we have given you something on this specific date, and now that you made money, you need to pay us back. But the thing is, in the first place, they never told you how much it will cost in the first place. And this is like what many artists don't know. And for example, if somebody would hit me up, like a huge executive, Jay-Z or P. Diddy or whoever the fuck, and would say, hey, why don't you come over to my studio and work for me? I would literally tell him to fuck off, and I would say, listen, I can do everything at home on my PC with my DAW. You like my music, that's why you got in touch with me. I'm not leaving my home. And if you want something done, send the contract first and get the paperwork done first. And if the contract is fine, then we can work together. And if not, but I'm not going anywhere. And like, unfortunately, that's the way you have to negotiate nowadays. There's also like a German producer, and he actually worked for Kanye West. And like a lot of people, it's interesting because he also streams. And what this German producer basically said is he got invited to LA. So he flew there, and it was like a large hall. It was like not a fancy home, it was like a large storage hall, right? And he went in there and he said there was like basically only some white sleeve all over this huge hall. There was one laptop on a camping table. There were like a few camping chairs, and there were like dried fruits. And he had like a lot of producers there. And then he basically let like 10 or 18 different producers from all over the world work with the same samples to create like one song. And out of all those 18 different productions he actually got, at the end of the day, he basically has choose one version, and then he said, this one will be my song. And I really hate to be that guy to bring the news. Listen, Kanye West has skills, all right? And Kanye West knows how to create music, right? But please don't think that out of all the songs that are on his album that he actually composed these songs, because he didn't. he had people working for him. There's also a channel, a specific music channel on YouTube. I have to look it up. I watched this interview. There was like a guy who worked with all the big names, Kanye West, P. Diddy, like you name it, he worked with all of them. It's like a studio technician, and when you book the studio, you also book the technician. Dude, what this guy has to say is insane. His stories, you will fall off your chair. Like all the big names, for example, he basically said Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy, he has a vision. He knows what he wants, and he somehow knows how you could get there, but he needs somebody who does it for him. And this is basically with all the big producers. They have like people working in the background for them, creating the beats, mixing it. For example, there was Timbaland also told this. Kanye West came to him with his song and he said, "Hey, listen, Timbaland, I heard my song in the club and it's simply not hitting that well. I need the drums to hit a lot better." And then basically Timbaland took 5 minutes to perfection the mix and 55 minutes to tell Kanye that Timbaland is the best. But that's basically how it's done. But my advice for anybody who wants to start making music is take your time. Learn everything part by part. Learn how to compose songs, how to arrange songs. Then learn how to mix songs. Learn how to sidechain your kick drum. Learn how to sidechain your bass. Learn what you need to sidechain, how to what compression you need and stuff like this. You know, take your time because there's a development for you as producer. And if you can do everything on your own, if you don't need anybody, and you will get better year by year. But like, avoid trying to be too perfect. If you listen to your own music, listen carefully, send the music to your wife, because your wife will always tell you if something sucks. Like, there is nobody on this planet Earth that will be more strict than your own wife. So that's what I did. And my first songs weren't perfect. I always sent them to my wife, and she always told me, "Oh, that's not good, you need to work on this." And you know, in the beginning it makes you angry. But I worked on myself, I listened to her, and like those are the people that will get you far. People that actually give away their honest opinion. I think as a producer you can be self-sufficient, but as a singer who has no knowledge of it and doesn't feel like learning it, they will fall for these kinds of contracts. Exactly. Yeah, listen, like in this documentation about Sean Combs, you basically will see how he took advantage of his of Cassie, which was his girlfriend, who then went to court. And he always promised she had a boyfriend, and this boyfriend was a producer in the beginning. And then the producer came to her, to P. Diddy, and somehow P. Diddy managed to get rid of this producer boyfriend. And then he basically took her. He never married her. He basically forced her to become a sex worker. He abused her and basically, unfortunately, did a lot of bad things to her because he always promised her that she will get like a record, and she always wanted to become like a famous singer. That's why she basically stayed with him, and that's why he could abuse her and abuse his power. But yeah, this just proves your point. This is what I'm saying. Like a lot of singers, for example, I was a drummer and I learned how to play the drums. And so this gave me like a lot of musical knowledge. But like a lot of people, they only stay on like a lifelong how to become the world's best drummer, drum techniques, but this won't get you anywhere. This is not what creates a song. And nowadays you can recreate any instrument with keyboard and mouse. You don't even need like a musical keyboard. All you do, you use your keyboard, your quartz keyboard or QWERTY keyboard, and your mouse. And with that, you can recreate any drums in the world, any singer in the world, any guitar in the world. Like, that's it. Yeah. So, and basically, if you have that knowledge and you have a laptop, you can work from anywhere in the world. And yeah, just get that knowledge in and teach yourself how to do it. And for example, there are many ways how you can make money with your music. Streaming is the way that gets you. Streaming is the worst way because streaming doesn't pay well. So for example, a lot of people think like if you make 1 million streams on Spotify, then you get paid like a lot. But to put this in perspective, 1 million streams on Spotify, depending on in which country your listeners are. Oh fuck. But Flair, a German rapper, spoke about this, and 1 million streams on Spotify with listeners in Germany gets you paid around 1,500 euros. Now put this in perspective. And for example, I had... Why? I'm not a musician then. What the fuck are you talking about, ML6? If you create a song, of course you are a musician. So for example, with one album, I have, I think, approximately rounded up 200,000 streams on Spotify. Oh, why? I'm not a musician then. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that out correctly. Yeah, but even if you're a musician, ML6, it's not that easy. First, you need to teach yourself how to create good songs. Songs that sound well. Songs that people actually want to listen to. Think about this. Like, you need to gain an audience. It's not that simple. But what I was about to say, what's better for musicians is sync licensing. And what's that? So, for example, somebody pays a usage license, for example, an ad, right? That you see on television. So every music that's been used in an ad on television needs to have a sync license, which means a license that the music can be synced with what you are seeing in the video. That's called a usage license. A license of usage. And this pays off well. So there are licenses like for 2,500 euros. Or there are also licenses that pay up like to 10,000 euros.
I can find a way out.
But you just have to find an agency that thinks that your music fits their audience or their customers. And then of course you need to create tracks that basically fit the need of the client.
Finally, a way through.
1 million streams. ML6. Oh, carpentry is already off? No way.
Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. Oh, slow.
But yeah. ML6, it's never too late to become a musician. If that's your passion, but you have to be passionate about it, then buy a, like FL Studio. You can try it for free. FL Studio is a DAW, a digital audio workstation. And you can try it for free. But if you want to export your song, then you basically have to buy it. But why not, why not giving it a try? Why not giving it a shot? If you're interested in making music, just give it a go. Company's Image Line, and the product is called FL Studio, for example. There are many other DAWs, it's just one of many digital audio workstations. But it's like one of the most used DAWs. You want to play metal guitars, you can do that. I actually created several rock albums with heavy metal guitars.
I can't get away from these monsters. I know this place.
They turned it back on.
I can find a way out.
You better not be messing with Grandpa. Gonna find yourself in a dinner bucket if you do.
Yes, of course. You can create any instrument, drums, guitars, keyboards, synths, singers, anything you think of.
Come on out now. Come on.
I need to get us out.
I heard metallic guitars are different from normal wood guitars. Yes, but that's not a big issue. You don't even have to understand chords. Like the DAW does it for you.
Back here. You're only making things worse.
It's padlocked, okay. And like,
This is your own.
but I'm not music pro. Yes, you can try it for free. You can try it for free.
Come on. I have to make it.
If you just listen, I wouldn't have to do this.
Like you can try it for free. You just can't export your songs. But that way you can find out if that's your thing, if you want to do it or not. Which is basically fair. It's a fair offer. And if you just, want to see how to create music on your PC, why not giving it a go? FL Studio by Image Line. Yes, but you could also create your own songs. And then
I could just
after you have created your own song,
He'll help me again.
you could like copyright them and could earn some money with it. Think about it.
Oh God. These monsters.
Just out of curiosity, did someone ever approach you with a suspicious contract? Don't mention if you don't feel safe enough. I'm just interested in your experience in this regard. Yeah, for example, on Instagram, you get quite like a lot of messages with people like offering some kind of like scam services and scam shit.
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing you around much longer.
But like, oh dude, harder locks? No way, what the fuck. But yeah, I never fall for it. But like on Instagram, you get like a lot of those offers, like, or people trying to rip you off, trying to ask if you could like send a song over before the paperwork's done. It's the same when you're a streamer. Like you get like lots of offers from designers, and they say, "Oh, your stream is missing that. I could do this. I could do that." But yeah. And one time I remember this. I told like somebody, "But I don't need your help because I think that I'm doing quite good. Why should I give you money if everything is perfect?" And then this person replied, "Because I really need the money, because I made like a lot of bad decisions myself, and because of those bad decisions now I need money really badly." Then I just told her, "Why don't you get a real job?" And she basically said, "Yeah, because I don't want to work." It was kind of funny, but yeah. Jesus loves you. Thara, thank you so much. God bless you. Amen to that. That's true. Jesus is our savior and our hope. Thank you so much for coming in and writing this in my chat. Appreciate it, Sarah. Welcome in.
Everything is locked down. Damn.
Yeah, but like, there are a lot of, like, I get like really a lot of stupid shit every day in emails. I also get like fake emails sent by some scammers who pretend to be Facebook or who pretend to be Instagram. Then they're like, we found a violation of your music, we found a violation of this, please log in into your account and blah blah blah. And yeah, dude, like, it's of course he saw me. Of course.
Okay. I'm safe for now. I gotta be careful. Can't get away from these monsters.
Please let this be open. Yeah. But like once you are a creator, it's like insane how people actually are trying to like
Find a way out.
bait you in buying some of the fake products that you never needed, that you will never need. Look at this cook. Dude, is somebody doing anything?
There they are. Come back. They always do.
That Virginia, I might need her help right here.
Oh my god. Please. It can't be.
I might need her help. For the first time ever, I need the help of my teammates. Maybe I can go for Fuse.
This looks like you might help. What was that noise? Please don't let it be that crazy ass girl. Not again.
Okay, I'm trying to go for Fuse. Dude, no, they are teaming up on me! Those bitches. This was nasty.
Mierda, not this again.
No fucking way, bro. Dude, no luck today. I mean, we are always trying so fucking hard and we always fail. This game is so hard in solo queue, not gonna lie. Nice, and finally we're getting a W teammate in. Dude, this game in solo queue has to be one of the hardest games. I'm my Discord Hobie. Appreciate you so much for coming in, because this game with a W teammate is a lot easier.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Yo, what's good, Hobie?
Oh, not much, man.
Best doing the word about team up. Let's go. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, did you see what Goats was putting in the Discord?
I only saw it like that he posted. I haven't looked up the pictures that he had posted. I only saw that he had like posted some gifs. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was quite busy this week. That's why.
Saying some sus stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. Like stuff that a grown man should not be saying. You know.
Yeah. I think the younger generation sometimes needs help.
Yeah,
Look-
but how old is Goats, dude?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and if we're talking about suspicious contracts, what I can tell you guys, that's quite interesting. Like, I think in my second or third year as a streamer, I got approached. And I was like still streaming in German language. At this point in time, I was like only streaming in German language. And I got approached by like a German network. And they were like building up a site. And they offered me a contract, said, oh, listen, we are building this streaming site and many streamers will stream for us. So on this site, there will always be somebody streaming so that this site is up 24/7, filled with content. And we want you to be one of those streamers. We will share the revenue and we will blow up and this will be so great. You will be huge and blah, blah. And when you are a small streamer, and back in the day, I was like a lot smaller, I completely fell for it. I was like, oh, nice, such a great opportunity. And they said, everything that's donated in your stream, we will share with you. Yeah. Dude, like my first stream, somebody donated 50 euros. I never saw €1 of this. Nothing. They never gave me anything of their shares. Never. And like, I didn't. Also, all the viewers I basically had in the stream were like people working for them. And like there were like barely some people coming in, and like when somebody was coming in, a few came then to my stream, but like it didn't work out. And after 1 month, I basically called like the boss of this network and I said, hey, listen, there was some money involved in the stream when I streamed for you because I pulled in viewers. People like to watch me, and we have a contract. In this contract is written, I get 50% of the revenue. And then they said like, no, they just donated the money because some stuff that we made for them. And I said, all right, listen, but in the contract it's written, when I'm live on your fucking channel and somebody gives money, I get 50%. And they never gave it to me. And then I said, you know what, fuck you. Fuck that contract. And I stopped working for them. So this is my experience working for others, and this is why you know, they had like 971 followers or something, and until this day, although they never streamed again, they still have the same amount of followers, and this just shows me those are all bot followers. Those are all bot followers, I'm telling you. Like, but as a small streamer, you're falling for that. But because of my experience, I can tell people like, don't fall for shit like that. Just believe in yourself. Build up your channel. You know, grow slowly.
Dude, where's the fucking bone scraps?
Do something like this.
I think unfortunately the problem is, and the reality of the situation, as much as they can bot followers and bot you views, they can also suppress your content, right?
Exactly. Dude, when they if they are pissed, you know what
If
they
they
will do?
if they don't want you to, you know, be successful, you won't be.
Yeah. Dude, you know,
end of the day,
you know
kids.
what they are also doing if they are pissed and if they want to like hurt you?
I can go this way.
They are sending bot viewers over to your channel. They are botting your stream and then they are reporting you for it. Because that way Twitch will blame you and Twitch will say you bought bot viewers and then you have to prove to Twitch that you never bought bot viewers. So that's also, if somebody wants to hurt your channel, he's just doing like this. He just says, all right, send 20, 30, 40 bot viewers over to this channel. In a moment you go live and you're like, oh, what's going on?
Gen off.
Nice. They just report your channel and boom, you're gone. Like there are a lot of shady things in the background.
Fighting Cook on the driveway.
Nice. Oh, is this Johnny AFK? I got the fuse.
Nice.
I'm trying to do fuse. So the streamer would be give you any proof of the streamer spotting. Yeah, exactly. This is what's happening. Basically, by the way, the same is going on in music business. For example, I had also a lot of colleagues, and this also happened to me one time. I'm doing fuse right now. If you have a song that people actually like to listen to, and now this song is getting Dude, am I stupid or what? 8 and 8. And this song is now getting streams. And like, he's getting more streams than usual. Spotify's AI auto detection system tells like, oh, this guy is spotting views because you're getting more streams. And then like Spotify's security measures think that you botted
Oh
something.
look, Sissy.
And then you basically, you get like a streaming penalty, which means they are taking away $10 of your royalties. And if you didn't earn $10, then you are minus $10. That's what they are doing. And because Spotify just tells your distributor, we think that this person might be botting, and your distributor is not even like, he's not saying, oh no, he's not. He's just saying, all right, just give me like give me the penalty, and I just give it to our customer. And I basically contacted my distributor, and I showed them the proof that I didn't bot because my song basically was in Spotify Discovery Mode. And Discovery Mode is like a tool provided by Spotify, GG's, to promote your song. I'm backing us out. And basically the Discovery Mode promoted my own song. And because of that, I pull in streams. And I had like the statistics, so I sent the statistics into my distributor because my distributor wanted to take off my full album of Spotify. And I said, listen, this is the proof for the last 3 months that the Discovery Mode of Spotify pulled in the stream and nothing was spotted. And then like my distributor said, all right, okay, so that's fine. So your album can stay on Spotify, but you still have to pay the streaming, the artificial streaming penalty. I said, but I didn't bot. They were like, yeah, we know, but we cannot change it, and we're not like we're not contacting Spotify. And yeah, GG's. And I mean, that's how basically that's how fucked up the situation is. And if you look up music artists, small music artists, like a lot of them have gotten like a streaming penalty once their song took off, because in the moment a song is successful on Spotify, Spotify immediately thinks that you are botting views. But But here's the funny thing. Kendrick Lamar had a beef with Drake, right? We all know this. And Drake basically filed a lawsuit against the label because Kendrick Lamar and Drake are on the same record label. So,
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
yeah, and Drake basically said that the record label bought 3 million fake streams for Kendrick Lamar so that his diss track is on Spotify #1. 3 fucking million fake streams. And like, listen, the record label got away with it. And you guys wonder why?
Wait, what happened?
So
The record label did?
So Drake, in his lawsuit, said that the record label bought 3 million botted fake streams for Kendrick Lamar, so that Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar's song went to the pole position of Spotify. And think about this. If a record label does this, a record label buys 3 million botted fake streams. Spotify just calls it, oh, hey, listen, we think that
Yeah, people were mad at Drake too because he did that.
and then like Spotify just calls it, the record label says like, oh, we think that you bought it streams. The record label just says, we didn't. And by the way, we are funding your fucking platform, so don't ever call again, and everything is fine. And then Spotify just says, okay. Thank you so much for your time, boom. And like nothing happens. But somehow, they need to make the money back in that has been taken out of the royalty pool with those fake streams. And guess what they are doing? They have millions of independent artists without a management, without a huge record label. So they're just saying, all right, listen, just send out streaming penalties to all of the small artists. We got like 100,000 small artists. Take away $10 of each one. So you make up for $1 million, right? That way. So Spotify is the worst platform of them all. And that's why I keep on saying, try to get a single license deal in. So yeah, but that's just. And like also Flair, which is a German rapper, he also admitted that he was also botting streams because he said everybody was doing it. And he had like his own record label, and he said I had to do it also for my own artists because you need to make the money back in. And he basically told the way that record labels are doing it is they create a playlist. And now they add all of the tracks of that album, of that artist that they want to bot. But then they also add like hundreds of other songs by independent artists who sound similar or which are in the same category, right? Because that way, that playlist is not like obvious and suspicious. And then if the record label calls the huge... If Spotify calls the huge record label and says, listen, we think on that playlist that your song got botted, the huge record label just says, no. We didn't bot, everything is fine, boom. And then Spotify, because it's a huge record label, Spotify just says, all right. We are not blaming this one specific artist of this record label, but all of the other small artists that are on this playlist, we can blame them. And then they will just send out like a penalty, $10 to all of those artists who usually don't even know that they are added to this specific playlist. They get like a streaming penalty. And that's how they make money. And that's why you really have to always watch out every month. And what I do, how Master, really, we need better laws and rules for this. Yeah, but like music business is wild west. And what you can do as a producer to promote yourself, there is like a site called dailyplaylists.com. And on this site, you can look out for playlists that feature, for example, hip-hop tracks. You can watch this playlist, you can get an impression. And if you, for example, think your song might fit into that category, into that playlist, and if you think that that's basically a legit playlist that's not botted, and just a playlist that's actually allegedly worked on, allegedly promoted, then you can basically send your song to this curator of this playlist, of this creator of this playlist, and ask him if he likes your song and if he wants to add your song. And then like the creator of this playlist can decide whether he wants to put your song on that specific playlist or not. But that's a way to promote your song. But like, not every playlist accepts your song. So, yeah. But music business in general is like, you have to learn a lot of stuff, a lot of legal stuff. Also how to copyright your songs, because I got scammed by an American site. I will even call out those assholes. The site is called CozyMD, COSYMD.com. And they are offering a service that they will copyright your songs. Dude, I had to pay like a lot of money. I think $180 for one album or two albums. But they never did it. Like, I did it like 2 years ago, and I haven't received the documents. So what I did, I contacted my PRO, which is basically my public royalties organization, and I had to go to the consulate of the Hungarian embassy, because I'm not living in Hungary anymore. And then I had to fill out some documents and create an account, and that way I could copyright all of my songs myself. I mean, it's a lot of work and all that stuff. And the money I paid, I never got it back. They never did it, what they promised. But yeah, that's just the way you get scammed as a musician. And this is why my advice would be, do everything on your own. Copyright your songs on your own. Write your songs on your own. Produce your songs on your own. Mix your songs on your own.
I'm cooked.
Oh, where?
I'm dead.
Coming to help you?
Yeah, I'm dead. GG's. Dude, fuck this. Dude, like, I spawn in and he like, dude, there's no way, bro, first of all. Absolutely no fucking shot. That he's all the way over there, level 0 fucking... Yeah, dude, alright.
Oh,
Pretty
we got
much
somebody
teleported
hacking.
to where I
We
was.
got somebody hacking.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure he's hacking, bro.
He's hacking. He just made a jump.
Yeah.
I can't move. I can't move. You see this?
Can you block him? Can you block him?
Who's hacking? I can't move. I can't move.
I don't know. Just block the fucking sissy in the Leatherface.
Who's hacking?
I think it's the PC players because they were laughing at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Just block them all.
All right. Watch them run.
Dude, how many times have I died in the beginning of the match, Badner? Of course they're fucking hacking, dude.
So block player. Report player. I think it was him cheating, because I couldn't move as Maria.
And the
also,
sissy.
And also he had the swing animations of Johnny. All right. Blocked him and reported him. Okay. How about now? Are you okay in the sense of actually getting paid for your own music right now? Yeah. I'm getting paid for my own music, but it's like not it's not that you can say, hold on, the code is 8M833Y. It's not that you can say that it's like the same amount every month. So sometimes, for example, my most successful track, and you guys would not believe this, my most successful track is like of my first album, which was like an album where I mixed traditional Chinese instruments with 808s and modern beats, and this was my most successful album out of them all. Like, nothing comes close. And my most successful song is called Chinese New Year's Dance Party, and this one song alone brought in over $400 and something, like in 3 years. But that's still a lot, like one song. And it's every time there is Chinese New Year, I know that all the Chinese people in the world will use this song for their presentations in Canva or on Instagram or something. And because people are using this specific song for their presentation, when they are doing a presentation, usually you will find a song on Instagram or wherever, and it's called Chinese New Year's Dance Party, and that's my song. And like, this is my most successful song of them all. Yeah, most of the time the first album is a fail. And you know what's incredible? My wife, when she listened to it, she was like, I want to listen to that song now. After I said like, because, and here's the funny thing. Now you guys won't believe this, but this song got like 2 streams on Spotify, right? So on Spotify, this album was a fail.
Is it out yet?
It's out. It's called A Trip to Asia. It was like my first album. And like, on Spotify, it was a fail. But because of this one song that's also in the Canva library, because of this one fucking song, dude, I pray for Chinese New Year to come, because I know every year when the Chinese people are celebrating Chinese New Year, I know they will pick my song for their Canva presentation, for their Instagram post. And every year when there is Chinese New Year, the money comes in. Like, I'm telling you. And like, that's, and then my
Dude,
wife,
listen, man.
Yeah.
Tenerife Blunt is still such a good song, bro.
yeah. But should I tell you what? Because this, great that you mentioned this. It's a great song, right? You liked it, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now listen, what Spotify did. A lot of people like this song, and this song was in Spotify discovery mode, right? And it was this song that Spotify flagged me for, because people enjoyed the song, people listened to this song, and then the song got into discovery mode. Spotify was promoting this song itself, and because my song then got more views and more streams, Spotify said, oh, you have to bot streams, you get an artificial streaming penalty. Dude, and because of that song, Spotify, listen, they took away, I think, $40 just for that song, because they gave me 4 streaming penalty, because this song was so successful. The Spotify said, we don't believe that these are real streams. And then I said to my distributor, listen, this song is in Spotify discovery mode for over 8 months because it's that successful. And my distributor said, okay, so we're not taking down the album, but like, Spotify support doesn't help. Like Spotify really a shitty platform. But I still insist Tenerife Blood is really a great song. And like, also like my upcoming album that I'm still working on will be great. I think I got better in mixing, but I'm telling you, Spotify is the worst platform for artists. Like, you will never make a living out of Spotify. You should work, like, you should focus on sync licensing, on selling sync licenses, and maybe, you know, if the United States change the laws that artists need to pay better, then the rest of the world also gets paid better. But I don't know if this will happen or not, because the United States is like the biggest country, the most powerful country. But yeah, I never use Spotify. I go to YouTube and Twitch, small streamers. Yeah, nice, that's the way to go. But yeah, but this is like, yeah, and then basically my wife wanted to see like this specific song, Chinese New Year's Dance Party, and I showed this song to her. And remember, this was like my first album, right? This was like one of my first songs, and the song repeats like different parts like quite a long times, and there's like the melody always stays the same. So from the composition and from the arrangement, I would do it differently nowadays, and I would create like more variations inside the song. But still, like, this is my most successful song when we are talking about money. But you deserve a good opportunity, whether it's gaming wise or music wise. I don't care. You are great and deserve the recognition. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. Yeah, and like, it's crazy. I'm telling you. So if I looked up like the statistics, and I think, and again, I'm a small music producer, right? Like I didn't have like sync licensing and everything, but like I think in the last 3 years I made round about $700, a little bit more, with music. But for a small music producer, that's not bad. I'm telling you, that's not bad. Just with music. But of course, you're not able to pay a rent with that money, and you will never be able to make a living out of that, right? But because in 3 years, dude, like, yeah, thanks, appreciate it. And also think about, first, before you create music, you have to put in money. You have to invest money. So just look up how much FL Studio Producer Edition will cost you. Look it up, go ahead. Image line FL Studio Producer Edition. Dude, you will fall off your seat. Like back in the day, you know, I had to save my money. I had to save my money, and I had to wait until it was like on sale, on New Year's sale. And although it was like 50% off, I still had to pay like 500 euros. So think about this. And then you only have the DAW, but you still need to buy all the libraries. For example, Kontakt libraries, by Native Instruments. So the amount of money that you spend, and then you have to gain the knowledge how to use those libraries, how to use those plugins. Because if you open up a DAW for the first time and you see all the different channels, all the routings, like it hits you in the face, boom, it knocks you out. So you really have to force yourself to learn it. Yeah, but I think the amount of hackers actually increased in this game, right? Also, I think...
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. Like, when I died last match, as Leland in basement immediately, I knew they were hacking. And I don't mean to say that like, oh, I'm so good at the game, like, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's not
no,
about
it's like,
this.
dude,
we
it's
can
just
tell,
sometimes you just...
we can tell
man.
if somebody is hacking. Like, for example...
Dude, when was the last time I died in the basement?
Dude,
Like, please go back, watch every weekend me and Badner play. Go find the last time I died in the basement within
Hobie, listen.
a minute, 2 minutes.
It
doesn't happen.
We usually
It
don't
doesn't
die in the
happen.
basement. Even if there are 2 killers in the basement, we usually don't die in the
We don't
basement.
die in the basement.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
And, like,
it just...
That's the thing, dude. This Leatherface was running around and he did the swing animation of Johnny when he was chasing me. So no questions asked right there. And like,
yeah, man.
but I'm telling you, it's not also about like the Blood Hand cheating with like this Leatherface. I think there are a lot of people who use like micro cheats, like that they are 0.5% faster, or that they have wall hacks or something. Like, you know, they're like people who trying to hide their cheats. They're just a little bit too fast. They just know a little bit too fast where you are without seeing you. And then they're like, oh, I'm just good at the game. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, let's face it, this game has lost a lot of its player base. So,
Dude, it's so funny. People really don't seem to know that Gun Media is involved
yeah.
in Halloween the game. People are like really excited. Dude, look at this. Back to the lobby. Man,
Yeah,
this is Gun Media.
but listen, Kieran told us.
Kieran was spreading misinformation, and apparently it's working because
Yeah.
when I see people, they're like, "Oh no, Gun Media is not working on this game." What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, are you...
Shame on them. Yeah, true.
Beautiful lobby.
Nice. We actually got a full lobby. Country Fried 81. Rico. Nice. Good victim player is always helping other teammates. Yes, that's true. But unfortunately, the best player is not playing with us, ML6, because you are not subbed on Twitch and you're not a channel member, so. ML6 enlightened me today with his game knowledge. How to play this game. Dude, look at this. Are you kidding me? No way. No way. Like, there is no way. There is no way. There is no way.
As soon as the game's about to start, literally as soon as the game is about to start, they quit. These are the killers.
No way.
Like, you're playing as Sissy on a team. Like, what more do you want?
Oh, don't get mind game. Rico just changed to Hitch.
Alright, well, that he's getting bullied.
Today somebody came in on YouTube, like without no reason, just said, "Oh, I can't wait to get off work and then play TCM. I will cook you." Ah. Yeah. We're going back to the lobby. Dude, yeah, this is...
Nice, man.
Like, my haters, they're competitive, I'm telling you. My haters are competitive. Like, you know, they're not like only coming in and writing some shit. It's like, oh, wait until I get home. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I'm in their head 24/7. It's crazy, right? Like, even when they are at
Dude,
work.
you had, dude, this is what I was saying earlier. I don't know if you saw my message. You had somebody say, "Connie, I hope you die," and you made a song out of it.
Yeah. This is how much I don't give a shit about what people say. Like people are at work, and even when they are at work, they think about, or they dream about, they fantasize about how they will slaughter the Bärtner samurai. It's kind of crazy, right? But like, they have a hole in their soul, yeah, definitely. Like, imagine you are at work and then you just go while you are at work on YouTube, then you come into my stream and the first message that you are sending is like, "I can't wait to get off work to cook you, to kill you."
Wait, somebody said that?
Yeah.
Today?
Today, yeah.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Halloween cannot overwhelm TC's game, I swear, yeah.
Listen, here's the thing, man. I'm a mod, right? I'm not sure how many mods Banner has, but like, bro. I then have to, I'm on Twitch, right? I have Twitch pulled up. Then I have to go to YouTube and see, like, alright, what's going on? Holy shit, man.
Oh, it's the same Wyatt and the same Connie, look.
Dude, where is it? Is it at the top?
Hold up, I didn't delete it, like it's still there.
Who said this?
Hold up, let me DJANAEGLOV.
Was this at the beginning of the stream, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
It's Jane Glover. Or
Dude, that's insane.
Or DJ Anna EG Lover, or I don't know how the fuck. Probably a fake account, but yeah.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
Yeah. Dude, like, it's insane. I'm living in the head of those people 24/7 rent free. I don't have to pay rent ever. They are thinking about me all day long. every day of the week. And when I'm live, they just need to come into my chat and tell me how they cannot wait to kill me. Think about this.
Oh, I see this. DJ and Glover.
Yeah.
Dude, they're just spamming in your chat. I can't wait to get off work so I can cook you. I can't wait to get off work.
It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Like, dude. Go find somebody else to bother. I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know why Leatherface always comes to Man Cave.
Oh, what? What? Dude, this is suspicious. This Leatherface is highly suspicious.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. His name is Leatherface 50. And he's not PC.
Dude, like, he overheaded me without ever grabbing the chainsaw.
Like, dude, ML6, man. This guy. Look at Leatherface, brother. Super suspicious.
I'm working on the door hallway.
Go up the hill, go up the hill.
My poor friends. What did I do? I need to help them.
Do you guys have like an unlock tool or not?
No, Leatherface is coming.
Go away.
Nice, Badner.
I'm not Connie.
Oh, you're not.
Is front garden open?
Dude, this guy is suspicious as fuck. I just choose fighted Leatherface. Go, go, go. Do you have no cells?
One.
Okay, you can make it then. Go, 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 Badner. Go, 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 go. Dude, he's fucking mad. I already know he's fucking mad. Little bitch was chasing me the whole game. Dude. You can't get me and he can't escape.
Alright, I create a new lobby. GG's, yeah. Okay, the code is QXU9LT.
Hold on. QXU9. Wait, QXU.
QXU9LT.
Check your Discord, Badner, real quick. Check your DMs.
Alright, I will. Yeah. True. Like the ones you sent before, right? Like there's no new message right there.
Yeah, just the recent one
Yeah. Yeah, true.
in DMs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do.
Oh, they mind game me. Fuck. There's no hitchhiker.
The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home from night, viciously strangling one female to death for attempting to stab both roommates who were sleeping.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it. We got it.
Yeah.
Dude, no hitchhiker is crazy.
Oh my god. They came for me. My friend.
It's sad because no hitchhiker pretty much means like a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
I feel like they didn't balance that character out at all, and they didn't balance out other characters at all either.
Finally. A way to.
Is Leatherface actually AFK or not?
No, he's going for Connie in North Tunnel.
Dios mío.
Somebody blocked this door. Leland opening bone room.
Oh, that Leatherface is so bad, dude. I just saved Connie's life.
Nice. There's a bomb at metal door. I don't know why he thinks that's gonna like stop me from picking off. But...
Nice spawn room open. I'm pushing sliding door, I think. Sliding door, slaughterhouse.
Sliding door's open, but Cook is there, and he's probably gonna padlock it. And there's a bomb at sliding door as well. Dude, Cook is only going for me. Insane, dude.
No, please don't see me.
He's going for me now.
I had a well. There's no heals apparently in the basement. Cool.
They're gone for now.
Leatherface upstairs. Dude, no way! Dude, this Leatherface is suspicious already.
Dude, they're all suspicious. They're all, like, we keep getting these PC players. Did you block that sister piece?
Yeah. What? What? How did you win this close encounter? There is no way. But that Cook is on Xbox. No way. Dude, Grandpa's not even level 1. No way. That Cook might be on PC, but he might be like spoof his platform. They can do that. They can hide the platform that they are on. Or he can be like on Game Pass on PC, but they are suspicious. Holy shit. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Delios, welcome in. Welcome in, Delios. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Alright. Oh, Cook's cheating. Oh, Cook's cheating. Cheating. Cheating ass bitch.
Finally, they left. I need to find the others. Yes. Thank you, God. I'm okay. They're gone.
Dude, like, there's no shot, brother. There's no shot.
Yes, I can use that. Better than nothing. Can I use this? Okay, finally, they're gone. Where are the others? No, I knew they were here somewhere.
Coke cheating? Why so many people cheat this game? I haven't seen it. Is this
Dude,
Coke?
yeah, they were cheating. Yeah, he was cheating.
No way, dude. I said.
Yeah, I think they were all cheating. I think Leatherface was cheating. I think Phones was cheating. I think they were cheating.
Hold
Dude,
up.
here's what happened. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How many times have you heard one killer do two voice lines at the same time? Let me ask you
No
that,
fucking way.
first
he-
of all.
he
now,
did?
now let me ask you a follow-up question.
Well, which one
How
did-
many times have you heard a killer have two voice lines at the same time in two different areas?
No way.
Yeah, dude, the cook was cheating. He was teleporting. One voice line, he was in one spot, and at the same time, he had another voice line going off in a completely different spot.
No way, dude.
Yeah, and Leatherface knew where I was at all times, so he was cheating too.
All right.
Yeah, what's the code?
Dude, I told you. I said this cook might be cheating. I told you guys.
He had two voice lines going off at the same time
No fucking way. I need to rewatch this. The code is
while
R6NL82.
teleporting.
Dude, that's insane. That's insane. That's actually insane.
Yeah, man.
And I told you that something was like. Yeah, I think because this game has lost like its main player base, and because this game has lost so many players, the people that are left are like the ones cheating. It's sad to see what this game basically has become, but yeah. Let me see if I can clip that shit. We got a full lobby. No way, dude. Lobbies are fast. Very sad, yeah. Really, really. We got a random Connie.
Oh, Family House? Too easy. GG's.
It's the classic
See you in the next
combination.
game. This is too easy right here, boys. I will have Jen off in 2 seconds. I will escape. And leave.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the abandoned
Yeah, I need to see if I can clip that.
will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information.
Yeah, I don't know if it shows up on your screen. It was just for me, but
The funny thing is that those cheaters think that if we never know that they're cheating.
yeah, they're just good at the game. Alright. Well, apparently we have no PC players, so. Leatherface shoes fighted.
Nice. Lair almost open. There's open.
I got 3 killers on me.
Basement storage also open. I also opened the door if you need to go down basement. Via
We need
basement.
to go upstairs. I'm getting chased by 3 killers, dude.
On my way.
I'm back in basement. I had to leave.
This should open that door.
Hitch trapped the main staircase, by the way.
Okay.
Cook took one of my no-cells.
I got it.
Hitch trapped something else. Somewhere in kitchen.
Leatherface outside for some reason.
I'm going up rear staircase.
Yeah, Leatherface is out front.
Connie's also there, rear staircase.
Is this real? I don't believe my eyes.
It's just, oh, there's dude. No way. It's unlucky.
Maria. Okay.
Okay. I removed the trap at staircase.
Bro, what? Nah, they're cheating. This is what I'm talking about. They
What's-
just dude, no way,
What happened?
brother. No way, bro.
I'm opening up fuse box, luggage room. What happened?
There's no shot. First of all, Leatherface just teleported from the backyard to the front yard.
No fucking
And they
way.
changed my perks.
What?
Yeah, they changed my perks.
He's feeling cramps.
Wait.
Dude, like, how is this even happening?
Fuck these cheaters in TCM, yeah.
And then Leatherface kills me with my no-cells. Like, bro, come on. Like, stop it, dude. I die while I have 3 no-cells? That doesn't even make sense.
That really doesn't make. That's insane. Fuse box in luggage room. It's open, but I'm missing fuse. It's in luggage room. Oh, of course there's Hitch. Fuck you, trap hitchhiker. Am I so lucky that didn't meet lots of cheaters recently, or maybe I have met them but I don't realize? Yeah, I think that's the case. MR6.
I think there's a house nearby.
Let's see if I can pull off the fuse.
This is all my fault. This is all my fault. They're here because of me.
There is no fuse. Oh, it's open. Dude, Leatherface is outside. Nice. Dude, nice.
Come back. They always do.
Jeez, damn these cheaters, yeah. But it says they're all on Xbox, and this is the proof. They can spoof their platform. They can hide their platform. Like, they make it look like they are not on PC, but they actually are. But lots of times my perks get reworked after playing some matches. Yeah, but Hobie's perks changed
Yeah,
in
this
the
happens
match.
all the time.
No, they're back.
Hobie's perks changed while he was in the match. And that's not possible.
As soon as I jump out the window, my perks change. And then Leatherface kills me even though I have 3 no-cells.
Yeah, dude, what is this collie doing? Oh, she's going for this exit. No, she's not. What is this collie? Alright, fuck it. I give you a new code.
Uh-huh.
The code is PUTZMR.
PUPZMR?
No, PUTZMR.
Oh.
Yeah, the amount of cheaters really increased. Like, people don't want to believe it when I keep on saying this, but also like the amount of micro cheaters, like cheats that you don't realize that fast.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure. Look at this. I mean, we don't have them blocked, but
Dude, come on. Like, seriously, do I even have to guess right now?
dude, but I think we played them, we won, and they lost their shit.
Do I even have to guess what's about to happen right now?
This will probably be my last match of the day, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Hopefully we can end it on a win. And if not, then at least we're trying as hard as we can. I have known so earlier that I see by myself non-PC players are hacking in front of my eyes. Yeah.
With the intention of stealing their fortune.
Because they can hide their platform. Like a hacker can be on PlayStation or Xbox although he's on PC. Because the hacking software lets them hide their platform. Like I don't want to promote any hacking YouTube channels, but there are some of those cheaters doing live streams, and if you see what they can do, I don't watch this, but they can actually spoof the platform so that you don't see on which platform they're on.
Dude, I got fucking... This is what I mean. Our teammates just fucked me because they switch off Anna at the last fucking second. What are we doing, bro? We're all readied up and then they fucking switch off of Anna, dude. Like, you guys are trolls, bro. You guys are fucking trolls, man. Dude, I would have just picked Anna, dude. This is insane, bro.
Well, there's no letter
Dude,
face.
we get the worst fucking teammates time sometimes, man. I swear.
There is no fun if you win as a hacker, yeah, but like...
Dude.
I think for them, because they can't win without cheats.
No Connie, no Anna, Banner, by the way. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, Banner.
Oh, fuck.
We have no Connie and no Anna, bro. Look at this. We just sacrificed Connie, dude.
Let's win it. Where are all the toolboxes, bro? Hold on. I need... I'm completely naked. I need something.
How did you get here? Got it. I know this will work.
Cook on me. Fuse box is in mill. Fuse box mill.
Right?
I don't have bomb squad.
I do. Man's new, she has poison claws.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck, man?
Please don't see me.
Oh, bro. Pitch on me now.
Dude, why is this shit so laggy?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Dude, he hits so hard, bro. There's no shot.
These monsters.
Need to jump down the well.
Dude, oh man. I love when teammates do this.
They're gone for now. This looks like it might help.
Yeah, we need to play slowly right there. I got rid of all my no cells, dude. Like, it's super laggy. Overgrown exit open.
Fuse box open, by the way.
Nice, I'm trying to push left car battery.
Please, God help me.
Interested in chasing you around much longer. So stop your
It was all my fault. We're here.
Fuse box is open.
Left car battery open. Why is the shit
Nice.
so super laggy, dude?
They're probably fucking lag.
Left car battery open. Left car battery open.
Going for left car battery. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. GG's.
Please don't let them find me.
I'm in capped basement. This guy's fucking a joke, man. These teams are fucking cheating.
Cook at car battery. He hasn't seen me.
Like, how am I always lagging?
Cook is padlock in car battery gate. Final gate. Cook padlock car battery final gate. Cook at car battery.
I'm about to die.
I know you around here somewhere.
I'm dead, GG's. Why I think this is hilarious. I don't know why you think that this is hilarious. I'm at 6. I have no clue.
ML6 thinks it's funny that I'm dying. Nice. We got haters in our own chat. What else is new?
Yeah, I think Cook knows that I'm there.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately. Do you have the fuse? Can you do fuse?
No, I don't.
Can you help me do fuse? Fuse box is open, Batman. You can just leave through fuse.
What is that?
You as shifty as a skeeter hawk, I'll give you that.
Oh, somebody took the fuse already.
I need to jump down the well.
Where is this?
Virginia is outside. Next to Mill.
Can you help me with fuse, Batman?
I'm basement. I need to jump down the well. I'm basement.
Yeah, just come up mill when you're ready.
I need to heal up. Wait. Grandpa fucking. Yo, can somebody do fuse or help? Sunny, do fuse?
I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help.
Dude, they took all the healings in basement. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Make it to that gate. I think I saw a house nearby.
Alright. I'm one shot. I'm coming up, but I'm one shot.
Wait. Don't come up yet. Don't come up yet. He's feeding Grandpa. Stay right there. I see you on the stairs. Stay right there. Just wait.
Tone, welcome
When
in.
this
Howdy.
is done, listen, Badner. When this is done, remove the bomb. Use bomb squad on the fuse, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Hitch is there. Hold on. Hitch is there. Wait. I'm gonna put the fuse in, and I'm gonna watch your back while you do the fuse, because I have a bone scrap.
I'm one shot.
Wait. He's still there. Go back. Go down. Nancy's feeding.
Hitch still there. Nancy sensed me. We are fucked. Nancy sensed me.
Go down the stairs. Go down. They're coming for you. Go down. They didn't see you?
See if I can
Hitch
find.
upstairs. Yeah, they're cheating. They're cheating, by the way.
Oh, thank God. I need that.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're fucking cheating. Can you? Oh, fuck. I got 2 on me right now. Max.
Grandpa Max,
okay.
no, dude.
Alright, yeah, GG's.
I'm one shot XD, dude. What's so funny about me being one shot?
This is ridiculous, dude. All day, we've only went against cheaters. Oh yeah, Cook's cheating. They're all cheating all day, man. All day, all we've gone up against is fucking cheaters. This is ridiculous. Dude, this was not a fun day at all.
Yeah, I just DC, come on.
Yeah,
Fuck
man,
that shit.
they're all cheating.
Damn!
Dude, max level, nobody even died.
Yeah, it's insane.
Nobody even died, they got him to max level.
Think about this.
That's
think
not
about this.
possible.
Nobody died.
There's no
And
bones.
Grandpa's max. Yeah. That's
All fucking days, this is what we've had to deal with, bro.
but I remember we played against them one time and we won and they were so mad because we won the game. But yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Hopefully tomorrow we get better lobbies.
yeah, man, dude, all we did against all day was people cheating.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I think we have to acknowledge that now that the main player base is gone, this is basically what's left for this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, the entire day though.
Yeah, it's crazy, but those are the last family mains playing the game. I mean, Gun doesn't update their anti-cheat engine, so yeah. Said, well, you
Alright,
guys try. I
GG's
hope they
badness.
stumble over their own feet. Yeah, hopefully. GG, Sobi, thank you so much for coming in.
Yep.
See you tomorrow,
Alright, catch
okay?
you next time.
I'll catch you next time.
peace.
Bye-bye. Yeah, still, we try hard. I think we still have seen like a great stream. Right, stop them toe. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. Like if they cheat all game long and if Camille doesn't update the game, it is what it is. It was a great game. It still is a great game. I will stream it tomorrow, and yeah, we just have to see what lobbies we get tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Cheaters suck. Yeah, Rachel, they do. They fucking do. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening, a great weekend. Stay awesome because you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. And see you guys, as always, tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Wann hört diese ganze Scheiße endlich auf?